Hi, I'm Marlon.
And I'm George Knowles, and this is our A2 Media Evaluation Question 1.
Our media product uses conventions of cinematography that audiences would expect from real media products. We did this by using camera movement effectively and always framing shots at different lengths and angles. This follows conventions because in real media products the camera is panning and tracking and zooming the majority of the time.
The way in which we edited the product enabled us to create a typical pop music video through the duration of shots and the positioning of clips during the post-production stage. We decided to incorporate both performance and narrative in the music video. This therefore allowed it to make sense for the audience.
The way we developed conventions in our music video was through the narrative structure. Our narrative in our music video is more like a film type narrative rather than a music video. By doing this, it allowed us to develop a film-type narrative into a music video. Similarly to a film narrative, our music video consists of a climax, twice, when battles break out within the narrative, a resolution, when the main protagonist is mourning the death of his two colleagues, and a coda, when the two soldiers fade back into the shot behind the main protagonist. This shot also reflects the title of the song, Ghosts, and sums up the music video.
Another way in which we develop certain codes and conventions of a pop music video is through performance. By the band members gaining the majority of screen time through the performance and narrative stages of the music video, it developed the idea of the band members narrating over the top of the story, which is slightly uncommon in most mainstream music productions.
In our music video, we challenge conventions of real media text through the way that we portray our characters. Music videos are normally created to promote band members. In our music video, we feature the whole band. However, through the narrative, two of the protagonists die. This challenges conventions because instead of making the characters look heroic, we kill them off, meaning they are not being glamorised as much as they could have been.
Mise-en-scène is one way in which we challenge the codes and conventions of a typical pop genre production. The use of costume represents a narrative, with army soldier uniforms and weapons being guns. This challenges the typical conventions of a pop music video. The various locations that we incorporated in the production also challenges the conventions and the barn for the narrative shoot scene, and the long deserted driveway for the performance sequences. By avoiding more typical locations, it allows the music video to flow and create a more serious message and meaning. The inclusion of certain props is another feature which challenges conventions, by featuring weapons which is not usually associated with the pop genre. There is also no instruments used for the performance sequences. This is because we wanted to emphasise the idea of the band members narrating the story through singing. This is made possible through the content of lyrics and the flow of the song.